Hey guys, it's Nicole, and today I'm going to be showing you how to make some DIY Halloween treats that are perfect for parties or just to make with your friends, or if you're like me and you're probably not doing anything for Halloween, these are perfect to make for yourself. So let's get started. The three different treats that I'm going to be showing you how to make are these spider cookies, these little ghost brownies, and these pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. So the first treat I'm going to be showing you how to make is the spider cookies, and all you need is the items on the screen. And we just chose to go with sugar cookies, but you can really get any kind of cookie mix that you want. Following the instructions on the box, the first thing that we needed to do was melt the stick of butter, and that took about 15 seconds. And now we're just taking the cookie mix, 1 egg, and the melted butter, and mixing it all into a bowl. And you're just going to continue to mix that all up until it turns into like a cookie dough consistency. And next you're just going to scoop the cookie dough into little balls onto a cookie sheet. And I have no idea why Rebecca scooped cookie dough onto her hand and then placed it on the cookie sheet. Yeah, don't ask me. I made fun of her for that. With the oven preheated at 375, you're just going to cook the cookies for about 9 to 11 minutes. And then next you need to start preparing some brownies like you normally would. And once those have cooked, you're going to roll them up into balls and place them on each of the cookies. And then here I'm just using Nutella in a bag for like a piping bag and using that to create the legs on the spiders. And I know spiders have 8 legs, but I just decided to go with 3 on each side. And then using the exact same steps, you're going to bake another batch of brownies, and here I'm showing all of the ingredients. We didn't have vegetable oil, so I just used olive oil, which works just as well. And here I'm showing the steps a lot more in depth. Once you have the brownie mix, you're going to pour it into a baking pan and bake the brownies in the oven at 375 for about 20 minutes or so, but just follow the recommended instructions on the brownie mix that you have. After the brownies are finished and they've cooled for a little while, you're going to cut the brownies into little squares. And then you're going to need some regular sized marshmallows to place on each one of the brownies. And then you're going to take some melted vanilla icing and drizzle that over each of the marshmallows. And then you're going to take some black icing, and here I'm just using like a little cake pop stick to draw the little faces of the ghosts on each one of the marshmallows. And then you're done. And the last treat of this DIY video is the pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. So the first thing you need to do is melt some marshmallows with butter. And then once that is done, you're going to mix it in a bowl with the Rice Krispie cereal. And I just eyeballed the amount until it was even. And then while you are mixing, you can add the orange food coloring to make it look like a pumpkin. And while I was mixing this, I realized it actually really looks like pumpkin guts. But anyways, once you have it all mixed up, you are going to take a handful of it and start forming it into a ball for the pumpkin shape. and this was really sticky, and it took a long time for me to get it into like a round shape, so you can probably see me struggling with that, but yeah. And then once we have all of our pumpkins, we took some black and green colored icing to make the little faces, and the green icing was supposed to be for like a pumpkin like stem, but the icing was not cooperating with us, so it kind of turned out sloppy, but you can probably do a lot better job than we did. And then you're done and you have your pumpkin Rice Krispie treats. So here's all of the treats that we made in this video, and I'm actually really happy with how they turned out, because I am not a baker at all, so if I can do this, you can too. My favorite is definitely the ghost brownies. They turned out so cute, and they're actually so good. Those were definitely my favorite. But yeah, if you guys like this video, please give it a thumbs up and subscribe to my channel to see new videos every weekend. And if you recreate any of these treats, please send me a picture. My social media links will be in the description. And yeah, I hope you guys like this video. I really worked hard on it. And yeah, see you next week. Bye!